Today I'm doing a video of when I said that the flag down on the soldiers were actually gone right after this level. So here's actual proof of that flag disintegrating. Because the flag on this one isn't actually the Dawn Empire's flag, it's actually a completely different flag. It's the Great Raid takes so long to load. Well, all levels do it.
3 days.
No.
We fought on that bridge. Behind that bridge.
See, if you look on each side, right there, look. That is not the Dawn Empire. And here's a closer looker up at the flag. You can see how completely different they are to the Dawn Empire. Because each time, when you're going against one, they look different. But the second you join them, they're absolutely different. Because the samurai broke apart and had a civil war because of Apollyon. I don't think I should do a video on this, but I am. The second reason why I loaded up because I actually want to show you what happens in this. So if you can't get to it, so the first part is kind of easy. All you do is just gotta take a bridge. Don't ask what the point of just taking a bridge. That's the second reason. But the smartest thing I do, I just run past them all. Cause look, I just run past every single one of them. Look, it technically means I'm there. But sadly, you don't secure it. I wanted to see what. Just kidding. I'm gonna go back to the Viking. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm all alone. I'm gonna get destroyed by the samurai. Nope. No. Get destroyed. This is embarrassing. Never mind. What? I hate this execution. His head was going through me, and I should have been. Why is there Viking shields here? Probably at that time we lost control. We probably put shields there, but then the samurai pushed us darn back. Let's probably go back on this video, be a little extra longer than the actual gameplay of this. There's a dude that inspired me to make videos. So if he ever says he's copying it, if I'm copying him, just tell him that I said in my video that he inspired me to make videos of For Honor. And see, he's actually wrong. He and say I'm a fan of him, and I like the way he makes videos. So I'm deciding to also making For Honor videos. Sorry you couldn't see that execution, by the way, but yeah, just say it. I don't want him thinking I'm a copier and probably get this channel back. Because by the time he finds out, it's probably years. Because you gotta know only fans technically do that, unless they want to be like For Honor or a gamer YouTuber. And depending on what they like to do in their life. If you get a copy of doing like saying the exact same thing as you're saying, means they're a fan, but they want to scam your fans. So they can say like, oh, I'm giving away £10,000. But the reason why they're lying is I don't actually have that much cash. By the way, the second I kill the samurai, I am going up there. He's dead. Go. Like the second as the second he says I hate archers, I
wanted to clear those archers myself.
And then the second I hear, the Orochi just realizes that the art. Oh, be careful with this, because I somehow this Orochi knows how to do it, but the game doesn't let me do it. Because each time I do it the way they do it, the game just deletes it off my screen. It's just so annoying how the game would actually let me do the real thing. What this is the other side of
the gate was in sight.
If we can't go on this side, game, why if we can't go on that side, why can we go on this side? I technically outsmarted this game. Look, all the doors are closed. And there's simply technically no way to get in. Wait. Oh dude, I thought my Viking were here. Probably got to return to the Vikings. They're definitely not here. By the time we take that bridge, the bridge will we just did that. Probably someone in my room just barking. Oh god. I think my dad. I think someone just. Of course, there's always a slight chat in a shadow video that the dude farts, but farts it out. But you shouldn't just say, "Oh, disgusting." You even do it too. So don't say that to anybody. It's just Why? Why do people think it's gross? If you didn't, I don't know. I'm not going to say what's going to happen to people if they haven't fought for so long. Probably the gas might appear up and like a cat about to slap you. And blowing up is actually very painful in real life because mostly if you're in a soldier, even though soldiers, people say some soldiers barely get any armor. Like, well, some kingdoms are actually braver than others. Like in For Honor, knights are a little braver. Like in Roman times, the Gauls were a little braver than the Romans. Because the Romans had full-on actual armor, but the Gauls were a little braver because even some just wear like leaves to protect them. And the Vikings are raiders by the name of this hero. I've got a can of Coke and it just exploded on me.
This is no gate.
I feel like
It's more like a door.
I feel like the Coke company hates me. Ludo's here and some slapping. And then look who appears.
The All-Father's favor
It's
is
a
a
fickle
fickle
thing.
thing. Impress him with your audacity.
I want to see him. I want you
and he
guys
will
to see
you
him.
through to victory. But let audacity grow into overconfidence.
When it comes to this, it looks like you see a banner over the Vikings. Don't have to why it's there, but look. He's good, but for some reason I have to go up against him. How about Stiganda goes up against him? Because Stiganda is technically the now new Jarl of this. Me! For some reason it's always my character. Like, all the hardest fights, it's always the main character. Because in the first ever level of this whole game, the character, whoever's dummy, barely doesn't even pick who he wants to be. He just and if you want to guess who he picks, of course, when I say that the game always picks the player, you want to believe who he says. He says the warden will be his second, even though I didn't even want to be here as his second, because I'm not going up against him. But I've already completed that level, so I got like a 30 in attack bonus. So that's why it's good to have this on you, mostly like in the Apollyon level, because Apollyon does hit very hard. Like right now, what this dude's doing, he's hitting me pretty hard. Watch out for archer range, because if archer's range and for the Orochi's experience, you can actually I died. How? I'm gonna get you now. Oh, bro. Oh, do you think you're gonna survive now? Oh, get your doo-doo face here. Now get out of my way, Samurai. Here's revenge for doing that. Prepare to get this.
I will enjoy this.
Did anyone actually see that? The flags have returned to normal. What's that? I just never realized that, guys. I never realized where the Viking flags were. I just caught in the game in 4K changing the flag. I guess each time you capture a position, the Viking, technically out another version of the flag, like a random Viking flag responding, telling the attackers that, telling the people trying to reclaim their city, the Vikings already owned it. Right after this part, he always goes kicking you. Then that's why he kicks the player. He just kicks him. He says, no! No! Remember to always dodge it or you just get kicked to the floor. But this part is hard because you got to run through, and every time you actually do, you always get stuck in a crowd of soldiers. And then you gotta start getting hit by Atsu. But each time you see one, you can just stop and go. So I found out protection doesn't actually help when it targets. It's just weird this game is. That'd be funny if this dude used the Dawn Empire, even though it's that's what this thing is made out of. That's what this place is made out of. Because some clans are made out of specific things, like Czechoslovakia years ago was made up of Slovakia and the Czech Republic. That's why years ago it was called Czechoslovakia. No, they did not make an agreement. So Czechoslovakia never existed. And Ukraine was a little different because the second Ukraine came back, Czechoslovakia came back, and well, it didn't come back. Slovakia was born, but the Czech Republic stayed alive. So then Ukraine didn't have actually all of its current land. That time when Czechoslovakia was around, he had just a tiny bit of Ukrainian land as a part of the Soviet Union. Also, just took the whole cutscene. That part's boring.
We had done it.
Yes,
Beyond
Stigander
those
opens the gate.
Breaches.
Paulion's there, and then I get stabbed by Paul, and they chat.
If the commanders...
I don't think I was saying Korea. Before he gets stabbed by Skip. Oh, this video's been so long because I'm started going to positions that I'm not supposed to go to until the clans appear. Well, please remember to like and subscribe. So see you in the next